Bullish flow cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $6.93 and $15.08 by 2030. Market experts accept flow could reach $6.93 by 2025. Bearish flow market cost expectation for 2022 is $1.23. Flow presentation, with the utilization of specialized investigation and major cost history. This guide will give you a vibe of the flow cost projection for the impending years and its expected development. An unmistakable comprehension of what's in store as far as how high the costs will go will become evident at the finish of this flow cost forecast. You will likewise find out about flow's future. A digital money is before long going to turn into a popular resource. What is flow? Smart Labs made flow, a designer cordial and decentralized rapid blockchain, to drive the up-and-coming age of games, applications, and virtual resources. Scaling is conceivable with flow's multi-job engineering absent any and all sharding. It has a designer well-disposed in a corrosive cordial climate with better throughput. Clients might keep up with command over their information with the assistance of the flow application. Open economies are conceivable, and virtual abundance is accessible wherever on the planet. A large number of clients, from gamers to corporate leaders, might be served through multi-job design without fragmenting or debilitating decentralized agreement. Flow's savvy contracts are made utilizing Rhythm, the most straightforward and most secure programming language. Paying safely and suitable assistance are highlights of the buyer onboarding plan. By further developing the client communication, corrosive exchanges put the flow biological system aside from extra blockchain and digital currency areas tighten. The objective of flow celebration is to join local people and rouse them to foster the biology. There are lowercase adaptations of each and every flow project, approaching NFT drop and ALMA report. Crypto felines, UFC, Vast Ocean, Warner Music Gathering, NFLPA, Star, Ubisoft, Binance, Jenny's, Samsung, NBA Top Shot, Berkeley, Circle, and more associations have worked with the Flow local area. Flow is an open-source tooling framework that incorporates Flow JavaScript, Flow Go Programming Improvement Unit, Flow Jungle Gym GUI, Visual Studio Code expansion, and comprehensible security. Extra highlights of the Flow incorporate a brilliant client record, designer biological system, and prize projects. Flow key investigation. The local coin of the Flow environment is called Flow. It is utilized for all installments of convention-level charges, impetuses, and marking of Flow token. Rhythm offers a Flow fungible symbolic point of interaction. Subsequently, the client may just cooperate with Flow while composing brilliant agreements on Rhythm. The procured Flow might be utilized to make, create, and grow dApps as well as to stake, representative, hold, and vote. For marking into exchanges, utilize the Flow client library as an instrument. To utilize Flow tokens, financial backers can sign in utilizing their records. Holders of Flow can communicate with the Flow people group, partake in discussions, and cast votes in favor of Flow administration. For utilizing Flow tokens, clients can enlist for a Blockto account utilizing the Flow port or a versatile application. There is a charge for opening a record, and the exchange expense is likewise covered. The accompanying projects, for example, the Alpha Program, Token Rent Marking System, and Open World manufacturers, permit supporters of acquire Flow tokens. The makers of Flow have additionally made Smart Wallet, NBA Top Shot, and CryptoKitties. Here, Ethereum and Flow are upheld consistently by the Smart Wallet. Clients might get to different resources and applications on the Flow network for exchange utilizing neat wallets. Flow specialized examination. A few characteristics stand apart while assessing Flow's specialized markers to conclude whether it is a reasonable speculation. These highlights, combined with cost estimates, act as significant measures to assess cryptographic forms of money. These components are covered underneath. Sharding. Enormous volumes of information are split into small pieces, which causes the interaction to work as planned. Also, it makes it workable for consistent progress between various digital currencies and exchanges across various stages and frameworks. Interoperability. The Flow environment makes it workable for different blockchain conventions to run next to each other without causing clashes, information traffic, or other fundamental issues. Interoperability is made conceivable by the quick exchange times and reasonable handling costs. Transactability. The GameFi and NFT patterns are on the ascent, and this is assisting the Flow biological system with progressing bit by bit. Not long from now, awe-inspiring all earlier marks is expected. Administration. The Flow environment gives large Flow coin holders impetuses by remembering them for administration and independent direction. Financial backers can participate in changing the stage's working construction and have a first column vote on specific sales, like how traditional stocks get profits. Security. The extraordinary security highlights of the Flow biological system ought to be your fundamental inspiration for financial planning. Notes and diggers cooperated to foster a check and equilibrium to save security on the organization. Ethereum's mining framework is gotten by a mining instrument, which fills in as its establishment, because of the end of extortion brought about by the granddad. And darling security checks, flow turns out to be more steady and significant as a speculation. Flow current cost. Flow is as of now worth $1.54 USD. Flow has moved 3.46% as of now with an exchanging volume of $26,541,648. Flow is as of now positioned 34 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $1,594,975,097 USD. Flow value expectation 2022. Flow, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The flow cost conjecture for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $2.31. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging $2.15 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is achievable sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. Flow is supposed to have a base worth of $1.85. Flow value expectation 2023. In 2023, flow cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of flow will before long outperform $3.85. In any case, we ought to hold on to check whether the flow's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, flow will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $3.08 and a typical exchanging cost of $3.39. Flow value expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $5.39 and flow might benefit, on the off chance that the market encounters a downfall. The objective may not be met. Flow is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $4.93 and a low of $4.62 in 2024. Flow value expectation 2025. Assuming flow effectively helps market opinion among cryptographic money lovers, the flow coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, flow will be green in 2025. The flow is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $6.93, with a base cost of $6.16 and a typical cost of $6.46. Flow value forecast 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the flow cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $8 by 2026, with a base cost of $7.70 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, flow has a greatest value worth of $8.47. Flow value forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed